Skeets, we are streaming right now, right?
Yes, we are, but no one's actually watching your channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures.
Hey guys, it's me, Spoonie. I'm back with another game playthrough. Um, I did, because it's October, been playing kind of spooky stuff. So, I did a playthrough on Resident Evil 7, and then I finished that up and I felt like, you know what, let me do Resident Evil 8 Village because it's a great game. And I finally finished that up after a few hiccups. Took me a little longer than I planned. And I said towards the end of that stream, like I'm looking for maybe shake it up, something a little bit different, just because, it's been kind of, I guess it's kind of intense playing those games back to back. Anyways, so I wanted something that was a little more casual, and then I saw this Funko Fusion game I've got. And if I don't know if you can see very well in the background, it features John Carpenter's The Thing, Jaws, The Mummy, Five Nights at Freddy's, and you can actually see Jaws here and obviously Freddy Fazbear there. Um, Nope, the Jordan Peele movie, Chucky, Shaun of the Dead, Megan. So there's definitely a lot of horror franchises connected with this. Um, let's see if there's actually a story in here as well, or if it's just a bunch of random stuff that they kind of slap together. Eh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Holy shit. Sorry. I didn't think they'd be this dumb about it. Oh, what else we got here? Umbrella Academy, He-Man stuff, Jurassic Park stuff, obviously Knight Rider, Back to the Future, Invincible. Uh, yeah, so that's what Chris Pratt. We've got Skeletor, there's Chucky. So I know nothing about this game, um, aside from the fact that it's obviously a giant commercial. I haven't heard anything about it. I assume it's not great because I haven't heard anything about it. Uh, Default English. Can I switch to the Queen's English? I'm Canadian, so. No, no, wait, no, no. What am I doing? Yes, English United States. That's fine. What? Infinite life? Oh, okay. Arachnophobia mode off. That's an interesting choice. I've seen that in the first Grounded game by Obsidian for Xbox, where you're sort of shrunken. It's like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of game, and you're stuck in the backyard and you have to sort of find your way to get back to normal. I know in that game, because you're at a smaller scale, so everything's huge, you can turn on arachnophobia mode so that you don't have to deal with those types of enemies. I don't know if you guys have a problem with that or not. I don't, so I'll leave it off. Gore level, can we put on high? No, normal. Aim assist, better be able to change that. Subtitles, do outline. Clear. Look at that, colorblind mode. These are some nice accessibility settings. When they talk about, like accessibility in gaming, for instance, this is what they mean. It's like so people can enjoy stuff more. I know like Gears of War 5, maybe even 4 did it, but I know Gears of War 5 had I think actually like 3 different colorblind options, because obviously there's a bunch of different conditions. It's not like it's a spectrum. It's not just one hard and fast thing. Well, this is running like crap. Unless it's just gonna like jump ahead by a bunch. I hope this goes through because I want to check the game out, and also I don't want to have to play one of the scarier games right now. Like I said, I was hoping to take a break with this one, but if I got to, I got to. Wow, this is terrible. I can't tell if it's me or if it's the game. Considering, what is this, was developed by 1010 Games or something, who I've never heard of before. Um, I mean, it's possible the studio, like a first-time studio, would get a title like this, but probably they've just developed a lot of mobile games, if anything. Good lord. I'll talk about a snooze fest. I don't blame you guys if you want to jump off the stream or what. I mean, don't. Please don't. But, like, seriously, what the F? Anyways, one of the good things about this game is that they dumped out a lot of DLC that's actually free. They have a Universal Monsters pack, and they released the Frankenstein one for free. Um, the original Funko Freddy. There's several different iterations of him that are free. Uh, I believe there's a Jurassic World thing that's free that's got like a raptor. Oh, I know Trapjaw from He-Man is also free. The paid stuff is like there's a 4-pack of The Office characters, and there's one for Wicked. There's obviously the 2-pack with the two main female leads, and then the other pack has like Jeff Goldblum and I don't remember who. We are 1010 Games. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, do I have to actually? Nobody reads his stuff, bro. Just let me. Yeah, you're probably spying on me and all kinds of stuff. I don't care. I got enough people spying on me. I mean, I'm okay. Just loading the shaders was dumb. So now that everything's gone, I just want to take a moment to appreciate the menu here. It is pretty sparse, but there are some key items I can see here. Okay, so Back to the Future 2 hoverboard. What do we got here? There's an InGen crate from the Jurassic. Oh, and there's literally a little Jurassic Park backpack in front of it. That life preserver from Jaws. Looks like there's a little sort of vacation Jaws pop on the very, very right there. And then maybe He-Man's sword on the floor. Anyways, nobody cares. So yeah, I'm expecting a horrifying story and this game to basically just be like not really a commercial so much, but I don't know. I mean, let's be honest, everybody probably has at least one Funko Pop or a couple, and that's fine. It's the people that start getting like walls in them, that start like if you're buying Funko Pops off eBay as opposed to say like GameStop or EB Games, or like Best Buy or wherever. They sell these things everywhere, even at like the drugstore. Like that's fine, you know, the Harry Potter, all the popular ones. But if you're really going wild for it, then Umbrella Academy. Most of these are probably paywalled, right? So, or are these unlocked from the jump? Yeah, the thing. Okay, let's just stick to... Actually, no, they say everybody's a fan of something. Oh, it's original Battlestar. I was hoping it was the remake. Okay, obviously... Oh, you can play as Nulls, that's great. It's one of the best characters. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like Kurt Russell? 80s Kurt Russell. Oh, they're different worlds? Okay, sorry, my bad. Well, since we're talking... I'm just gonna do this one. Um, Not the newest one with ScarJo, but what was it? Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom or something? The third one out of the Chris Pratt trilogy was terrible, terrible. I heard it was bad, and so I watched it, and oh my God, it's terrible. It's like not even about dinosaurs. Like dinosaurs are just kind of there, but it's about this other thing, and it just the second one ended on such a cool note with like the island sinking and then all the dinosaurs escaping out into the world, onto the mainland and into the seas and stuff like that. And it was like, man, you're really excited for the next one. And then it came out and you just, oh my God. But they were smart to course correct and put out another one relatively quickly. I mean, if you call a few years quick. Um, and, you know, Scarlett Johansson has a good track record of action movies and stuff, so I'll stop talking and just play this effing thing. I really don't know what I'm going to do if this game is bad. What the... I'm already regretting this. Truly horrifying. It's old school gameplay. Okay, let me in, dude. I did shoot the lock. What the fuck? Who's back? Somebody's back. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh, this isn't good. I didn't even pick like an easy mode, did I? I'm not even gonna like ADS on this. I'm just gonna hip fire these guys as I strafe around the room. Pick up weird colored dot. Oh, what the hell? Something else I'm supposed to do in here? Okay, I mean, there's an inventory management system of some kind. I gotta stick with this because, you know, I'm sadly proud of the little title I came up for this stream. And so I don't want to just abandon it right away. But it's like, where's... It's like, oh, you're a fan of your favorite things, but then they don't actually let you do anything about it. Holy shit, this is like playing a Lego game or something. Which, don't get me wrong, I like, but that's like something mindless you play. Look, I'm not even paying attention to the story, it's that bad. Okay. Okay, so you collect those weird things and you can make other things? Where am I supposed to put it? Oh, okay, like here? Okay, something's happening. Oh my god. This... Available now. Oh my god, there's fucking ads in the lobby. This one's... At least it's only like, I think, $10 for the two. I mean, they're superfluous in the sense that, you know, they don't have any bearing on this game. It's not like you get extra story or anything. But it is, you know, sort of, at the time it came out, it was like the hot movie. Oh yeah, okay, so they're showing my progress and stuff. But the first thing you see when you really start the game is a giant ad. I don't like this. It feels like some online, like, Destiny, where it's just like this giant hub and all these people you can talk to, and I just want to get on with the effing mission. Okay, so the color purple is attacking Funko Worlds, yeah. Okay, okay. It's kind of cool looking. Fight Freddy, all kinds of evil. How about Eddie? Okay, so, yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but apparently there's, like, lore behind Funkos. They started off making bobbleheads for, I don't know, like, the Three Stooges or a bunch of old crap nobody cared about. And then they created this little mascot for their company, Freddy Funko. And he was, I think, one of the first pops that they made. And I think that one goes for a lot of money, but nobody cares about Freddy that I'm aware of. Eddie looks interesting. Oh, Voltron. That's right, Voltron's a thing in this game. I mean, it's pretty cartoony and everything, but you think about it, we just saw this guy murder a dog. That's pretty despicable. Oh, so all of his power literally came from the throne? Or the crown? Oh, Jesus. It's gonna be a collectathon, isn't it? It is a Lego game. Oh my god. I am so sorry for picking this. Like I said, I feel like I gotta commit at least a little bit. I mean, maybe after an hour I can nope out onto something else. But you never know, it might end up being good. Like, I'm not trying to say anything. It just, so far it's been dumb. Okay, you shoot the obvious weird purple glowy parts. Yeah, yeah. Now what else you got here? The hell is this? Oh, so you collect these things and then when it shoots at them? Give enough of a crap to really bother aiming. Looks like I got a lot of health. Oh, okay, aiming better. No, the mobs. Ugh, come on. Swear to God, I better not die. What, can I turn into, like, Super Freddy now? I thought I did it. I thought I shot all the crap off him. Hey, is this Captain Planet or something? You've got the 4 elements plus heart. Mecha Freddy, he's visually distinct from both Iron Man and Voltron. Holy crap, they don't even give a crap, they just let you pick up from where you left off. I wonder how you heal in this game. Oh, I love that you can just in the middle of combat, just say, yeah, I'll buy this thing. What are the odds they're gonna screw me out of those coins or whatever? Building pieces? Plastic hunks? Oh, that's great. Like the Funko boxes. That's why you gotta keep your figures in the boxes. Because they're actually like biochambers that preserve the integrity of the characters. It's not just so that they're worth more. It's so that literally, your little pops, they don't die. This is but a scratch. Foxo. Oh, that was a fox? Okay. Yeah, yeah, here's something. Find a crown, find more crowns. Here's a key. No. No, I refuse. my god. Yes, this is where the fun begins. Complete the intro. Holy shit, that was boring. Happy 10/10 day. Wow, these devs are full of themselves, eh? Mr. Jesus. This is a fucking Lego game. Come on. Okay, okay. I swear I'm gonna give this game an hour. Um... Wait, so I'm in the Jurassic World, but then I can play Back to the Future? So they go back in time? Oh, they don't even talk. I guess they don't want to try to get, like, sound-alikes. I wonder if it's possible to change the name of the stream while it's actually going on, because I want to abandon this game. I can tell you right now, the scariest thing about this is, like the Lego games, it's overly bloated with stuff to do. There's probably, I don't know, at least like 100 little collectible things scattered throughout the game. Like alternate costumes, new characters to unlock, and you probably have to get more of those buildy pieces to unlock the characters, so you gotta grind it out a little bit more, and... I have... What happened to all my pieces? I just had them. Let's go. Where are they? Ammo infinitely recharges. Is there like a... This sucks because it's not letting me play the way I want to. What I want to do is to be able to pick whatever flippin' world I want to go to. They showed me there's Chucky, they showed me there's Megan. Okay, so I don't know if you've seen Megan 2. It's a piece of crap. Please avoid it. It's kind of like they did a Terminator 2 where there's an evil there's another more eviler robot that's come. So the evil robot, Megan from the first one, they have to kind of bring her back, but now she's a good guy trying to help protect the kid because the evil robot's coming. No, it's just the energy, the tone of the movie's different. Like, if you like the first one, the second one is not the same. Okay, so yeah, there's 5 of these things. How are they? not die? Right, but that wasn't a Dilophosaurus, so it doesn't count. Oh, yeah, more... How come I didn't automatically pick up that crown? What's scary is I didn't even get an achievement for picking up that crown, which means there's probably, like... I was gonna say maybe 100, honestly. The Crackdown series of games, they really set the bar with, like, I think Crackdown 2 had, like, 500 collectibles or something. It was insane. Yeah, they're not even, like, giving a crap. They're just like, here, have some... I gotta carry this to the blue machine. But why? Why do I care? Is it so I can open that door and then fight the thing? This really isn't the game I thought it was gonna be. Holy crap. Has it only been like half an hour, this? Oh man, that's not good. I realize this isn't very entertaining to watch since I'm just bitching about this thing the whole time. Yeah, you've got infinite ammo, so why bother doing anything? Okay, so you water the thing. Whatever. I don't know what I picked up. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know where the dinos are. Look how many stupid chests there are. There's a toilet. Look, I'm just gonna see what happens when I knock out all 5 of these idiots, and then I'm gonna move on. Shit, dino poop. Of course there's an achievement for stepping in it. You know, I've seen head trauma where you start seeing, like, cerebral fluid leaking out of the guy's, like, ears and stuff like that. And, I'm just saying, I feel like I understand now how he must have felt, because I don't... My brain is shutting down trying to understand what I'm actually seeing, doing here. Like the fact that you need to kill these guys so you can get an effing key. What are you doing here? You know, it might be better this way. Also, I have no idea where that other dinosaur is. Free, it must be story related. Kidding me when I... Am I even gonna make it that far? Yeah, hot dogs. Let me eat them. Oh, wonderful. If I blow up enough hot dogs, I can get some kind of achievement or something. Wait, wasn't there a thing there that comes out? No, not anymore, I guess. I don't know who that is. Oh my god, am I supposed to be... No. You know what, I don't even care. I know I keep saying this, and you've been following these streams. I seem to say it a lot. I swear though, I mean it this time. Look, they spawn ad nauseum. I've been back there. I don't care what he's doing. I think I've been through there. Been here as well, but maybe there's something else. Maybe you have to make both of the sharks wet. Okay, so you just smack the shit out of it. Got it. What am I doing? Step in poop? Yes. Destroy hot dogs? Yes. Oh, here we go. Okay, so whatever. I got that stuff working. I got that one working. And maybe this is part of that. Oh my god. I can feel my brain melting. All I wanted to do was just play like some little Funko Pop version of Chucky. Couldn't you just let me run around as Chucky and kill some people? Little Funko things? Why? Why gotta be this way? Look at this, I'm just trashing Funko Town. Why even put the lock there? Like, why not just let me go upstairs? Ooh. Giant eggplant. Yeah, of course there's no fall damage. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. He's literally in front of us. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, I died. Oh yeah, now come back. Chris Pratt style. So wait, you almost have to die to get in here? I don't know what the hell any of this is. I'm literally just gonna open this and I assume it'll autosave and then I'll be able to shut this off and oh, you're not killing me. I'm getting in here. Yeah, this looks like a central hub area. Fuck. I'm not even really paying attention. How do you heal in this game? Right, you drink these things, right? How do I do that? Or I guess you can just do that. Oh, okay, so they just rotate through the characters there. Wonderful. So, beyond, I'm likely certain there's probably an achievement for upgrading all your stupid or buying all the effing furniture for your house or whatever the hell. So you'd be hoarding these points, but I really don't understand why they're giving them out to me. Did I come through here? No. Restore the power and open the door. Ugh, look at all this crap. Okay, I'm gonna go insane if I have to. Yeah, just... Okay, so this game is truly terrifying, but not for the right reasons. Again, we can see here we've got The Thing, Jaws, Five Nights at Freddy's, Shaun of the Dead, Megan, Chucky. Like, there should be some good stuff in here, but holy crap, it's like they make you play. There's a storyline. They tell you, oh, choose your favorite characters, but then they make you go through the story anyway, so who really gives a crap? Man, they really let me down with this one. So, I guess that means I have to find something else. I did want something a little lighthearted, so I'm gonna check out this game, Invasion of the Halloween Fiend. Let's see. It doesn't say anything. Can I use my controller? Not supported. Oh shit. Okay. The reason that's a problem for me sometimes is I have what they call an essential tremor. It's a neurological disorder, and sometimes my hands get really shaky. So using the keyboard, sometimes your finger might get a little twitch or something, and you're tapping the keys you don't mean to multiple times. So it's not always my favorite thing to do, but let's try this game. It's only about a year old. First-person retro horror game takes place on Halloween night. Strangers will keep visiting you looking for candy. Some of them may not be so friendly. Will you be able to survive Halloween night? I'm pretty sure I will. No controller sucks. I don't know whether you guys use Steam, Xbox Marketplace, or I should say Microsoft, because that counts PC, or the PlayStation Store, or whatever they call their thing. Do you guys leave reviews for your games? Or, I guess if you're, I know some streaming services let you leave reviews. I know Shudder does if you're using their desktop, the mobile, or the mobile or the console version. Like if you access the app through Xbox, you can't rate anything. I think it's because Microsoft doesn't want potentially harmful stuff being transmitted across their networks that they don't approve of. Um, so I guess we'll have to see how this goes. Now, first thing, volume. Yeah. No, I do want full screen resolution. Is that it? Okay, so I'm hoping the controls aren't too bad. And I'm hoping this game is kind of silly, like they say, because I wanted something lighthearted, but oh my god, Funko Fusion was not it. Funko Fusion, I'm going to leave a review on Steam, and I'm going to say this is the worst game I've ever played to completion, because sadly, I will probably keep the game installed, and it's something I'll go back to, like, if I just need a break, or maybe I've had like a rough day and I can't brain anymore, and then hey, I can just put this on and collect little bits, so I can chip away at it that way. Good atmosphere so far. Okay, so what? We're just into it already? Okay, so normal WASD controls. Does anything else work? Can I duck? Can I hold something to sprint? No. Okay, so shift seems to zoom you in and out. I don't know why. Anyways, they say trick-or-treater, see what he wants. Okay, well, there's the door. How do I interact with things? Oh my god. There's a white van that says free candy on it. That's great. It probably belongs to that guy. Okay, right-clicking is the same thing as shift. There's really no clues. Figuring out how to actually move around in this game is probably going to be the real game itself. Maybe I have to do something. Maybe I have to greet him with some pizza. Maybe I have to pour wax on his face. Maybe he wants some beer. I don't know. That's cool decoration, though. I really went all out this year. Okay, so these doors are clearly painted on. As in, they're not accessible in any way, like I can't interact with them. Do I have to, like... Oh, and then you hand out candy and you find out it's that perv? Really? Okay, so... That's kind of funny. Obviously, if you can't tell, this isn't... Oh, there it is. If you can't tell, this is an indie horror game, and, it very much feels like it. Not in a bad way. Not yet. It's kind of sparse, like the environment's not super detailed, but you know what? There's charm to it. I love the look of the pumpkins. I love that he put some stencils on the wall just to add some flair, because look, otherwise it would just be like blank staircase going down. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Don't worry. Okay, wait, that did something. Pressing N seems to center you on something. This pumpkin, for some reason. There's something about it. Something magical. In fact, that's orange, that's kind of a yellowy orange. Like, there's something different. Like, I have to interact with it. Okay, so N. Oh, Z to interact? Okay. X. Oh my god, this... I'm having the worst luck with games right now. Hey, hey. What the hell, what's that? Oh, there's a mouse there. Maybe I can do something to the mouse. Okay, so Z does seem to interact. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna be able to answer the door for the first section. Holy Christ. I don't suppose the person in chat has any idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I barely heard of this game myself. I saw it, it was on sale. I thought it looked like it had some charm. But, not yet. Yes, I want to see what he wants. Oh my god. We don't use guides in this family. It's a pirate software quote. Proceeds to use his phone to look up the answers. I think it was for Outer Wilds. Sorry, because there's the Outer Worlds, and, you know, it's easy to get those two mixed up. Outer Wilds is the one where it resets every, like, 16 minutes, and so you kind of have to use information you learn so that on the next loop you can progress further doing other things. Is that blood there, or is that just... I'm just gonna wander around. I should have just watched, like, creepy TikToks or something, honestly. This is so frustrating. Why? Why can't they? Yes, it doesn't look like a trick-or-treater. How do I get the door open? Okay, so it's bad when you're just going through every single key. Again, N keeps focusing on that pumpkin. Like, no matter where I am, it'll just focus on this pumpkin. Do you throw it at your neighbor? Is that it? That would be fun. It'd be fun to do something in this game. Yeah, so how do I see what he wants? So there's a light switch here. I can't interact with it in any kind of meaningful manner. Oh, wait, I can duck. Okay. Okay, this opens up some possibilities, some real possibilities here. Now that I can crouch, I don't think I can be stopped. Let me go see where I can crouch up here. Maybe there's some good crouching spots. Can I crouch in here? No, but I get a better view of this gorgeously rendered pumpkin. What's with... Wait, I kind of clipped through the wall there. What's in that room? What are you doing? So it feels like N faces you in that direction no matter what. Yeah, I see him. Is there like a ring camera I'm supposed to access that I don't know about? Is that why the mouse is at the TV? Is it to lure me over here? A false sense of security? Wait, I can crouch now. Yeah, get that mouse. Get him. I feel like I can't quit a second game within an hour. I can't. It's... Oh, another little guy. Are these collectible in any way? Oh, shit, they are. Oh my god, okay. Okay, this is big news. Okay, I don't know what happens. Okay, I don't know why all of a sudden it's letting me do stuff. So it's E to interact, where previously it didn't seem to matter. Okay, well, let me go interact with the Wolfman then, just to see anything's actually gonna happen. At least you can open different drawers. It's a pretty cool yard. Like I said, I did a good job this year. But yeah, free candy? Oops. I think we all know that free candy is the best candy. The hell was that? Eh. Friday Night Freaker. It's time to get freaky. I wonder if this is because it says My Grandfather Games Presents. Whatever. No, won't let me interact. I assume there's probably an achievement or story-related reason I'm interacting with these little mice things and picking them up. Father's secret room. Wait, what the hell is that? M&M? Oh, do I have to, like, put it in the thing? Wait, is this guy just throwing food in here? Whatever, I'll deal with this at some other point. Let's talk to this.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Extra, extra, extraterritorial and janitorial needs. I am all alone. He is to interact. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So I can't go check out his van. That would probably be the greatest single moment of this game. Wait, let's eat his garbage off the floor. Wait, eat it all? Do you think I get a thing for shooting it in the bin?
That's a good candy. This one's quite delicious.
Okay. What's he got for me? Or candy. What do you mean? Kids today with their organized crimes and pyramid schemes. Okay, give him some candy.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Gotta get that as a soundbite. Okay, good job. You might just make it through the night after all. Lots of dummies out there. Happy Halloween. Complete the tutorial. He tells you everything you need to know after you've already had to figure it out on your own to leave frickin' house. I mean, maybe I'm just annoyed with myself more than anything. Okay, so what do I interact with this pumpkin? Nope. Who's the ringleader here? I'm gonna assume it's you. Oh, they each want one? Hey kids, how's it going? Let's see. I mean, you're a vampire. I don't know what the hell the other guy's supposed to be. I'll just say vampire. Oh, okay. Okay, he's supposed to be Frankenstein. I got it. Huh, achievement. 'Cause I got it wrong. I thought you just let them roll off the table. Or trick-or-treaters, get them with the knife. Can I do that? Where are they? Do they just spawn on the porch? Oh, they're there. How about I give them the murder weapon or whatever? So what? Michael Myers and David S. Pumpkin? Yeah, when you see me doing that, I'm cracking my neck. I've got some messed up spinal issues, and sometimes by doing that, it's like I kind of, I don't know, for lack of a better term, crack it back into alignment. A lot of times there's this like pressure that I feel. Like when you crack your knuckles, that kind of whatever it's like a gas buildup or something. I feel like I've got that going on in my neck, so.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Hmm.
Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Bleh. Bleh.
Fries and bleh. Wait, I never explored the downstairs here fully, did I? Once I figured out that you can actually, like, open doors and stuff. That was truly a glorious moment. Epic gaming moment. And you guys, you were here to see it yourself. Oh, there's some creepy music. I'm supposed to be paying attention to something instead of talking over it. What the hell is going on back here? Are they sacrificing the candies I've been giving them? What in the name of Jesus is going on out here? It's like, yeah, kids are starting a ritual in the backyard. I should take my pizza to bed with me. Come on. Presence of greatness may be arriving soon at my door. They mean like the door to the house or my bedroom? Because I just want to chill out here and eat some za. I don't really, oh, the greatness. Oh, I love that I didn't close the door and it's just perpetually open. It could have just walked in. Who the hell is some kind of mummy, man? Oh.
Tinfoil.
Yeah, he's heckin' cool.
Tinfoil.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if you guys know that, but tinfoil does protect against brain control rays, whether it be from the government or aliens. Basically, you just want to wrap your head in foil. Now, it's especially to make sure you cover tightly the facial area because, you know, they send the signals through our eyes. So, yeah, make sure you just wrap yourself completely.
Tinfoil.
Tinfoil. Now, little Jimmy or Susie or whatever your name is, have you seen any evildoers?
Tinfoil.
I'm tingling with anticipation that a great battle will happen tonight. And I am this town's only hope to survive. Yeah, that's cool. Good luck with your fight against evil.
Man. Away.
Oh shit, he's Naruto running. He's unstoppable. That's not even him. Naruto ran away so fast. That's just like the dust after image, you know, cartoons. Or maybe not. I feel like there should be a mouse here or something. Anyways. Where do I watch? Do I have to eat the pizza? Oh. They probably mean this, don't they? Do you think there's an achievement for leaving it on or turning it off? I guess you just leave it running. Hold on, guys. Let me just get some floor candy for you.
Oh God, this is good.
That's weird. Single piece of candy corn. Holy shit. I know it's low budget game, indie development, but could they not have had like music or something? Couldn't they have had the guy say like alien or something? Like Tinfoil Man? What am I doing now? Oops. I don't care about that. Turn the lights off.
Turning the lights off, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Getting ready for bed.
Who said that? This game. This game, I'm running out of things to say about it. Okay, I will say it is better than Funko Fusion. Okay? Just, it feels more fun and authentic, I can tell you that much. Must have missed something in here. Why are those on? No. This is exactly why I thought Funko Fusion might be a good idea, because I'm like, well, you know, then I don't really have to deal with like puzzles or trying to have to use my brain for anything. I can just like look at the funny pop culture characters and be amused.
Humana, that's some good candy. Oh God, this is good. Mmm, that's a good candy. Oh wow, salty and sweet. This one's quite delicious. That's some good candy. Oh, wow. Ooh, this is like a flavor party. Whoa. So good. This one's quite delicious. So good and tasty.
I thought, well, maybe if I eat all the stuff. Well, first I thought maybe if I eat all the stuff, I'll get sick and something could happen. Then I'm thinking, well, maybe if I eat all the stuff, it'll disrupt their little ritual out there. But seems to have no effect whatsoever. I already played with this one, didn't I? Yeah. I know I just checked this, but yeah. So boring. Seriously? I gotta go around and turn off some lights? Okay, that's it. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of running around trying to find the light switch, even though I just realized it should be in here. This one? No. That's it? I could have sworn I hit that one earlier. Something good better happen. Ah! Okay, so answer 5 questions, get your Halloween wish. Got it. Do you accept the challenge? Yes. Excellent choice. I could tell you were a smart one. Which direction is Spooky Land of Antarctica? Is to the south. How do I select the lower of the two options? Oh, okay. Interesting choice, because it was the right choice. I don't know, I feel like the first one would be preferable because he's not going to punch you too hard because he doesn't want to destroy his pumpkins, right? Wrong answer.
Oh.
Yes, they would be pumpkin moisturizing. Math question. Oh, the horror. Let's see here. This, fractions. 127. Spooky ghost steals 37%, and evil werewolf creeps in through the window.
Oh. Oh.
This has been quite disastrous for me. Let me just quit out of this. Well, look, I got a quarter of the achievements already. That's not good. I mean, I wasn't expecting much from Funko Fusion, right? But I was not expecting whatever that was. And then Invasion of the Halloween Fiend, it looks so quaint, but October 1st, 2024, and they haven't. What's the thing? What's the. October 9th? They don't. I'm not going to read the patch, but I don't know. There's so many things wrong with that game. The fact that they don't tell you how to do stuff until after you complete the mission, where they then tell you how to do those things. They even call that out. They're like, well, if you got out here and are talking to me, you've already figured out how to open the door. That, that's fair, okay? But it's so annoying. There's no, what do they call it? Like, where you get a cue in the environment, like, oh, you got to go over here and press X because you'll then examine the drawer and find something, or you'll open the book and find the document, or whatever. Like an interactive point. They didn't have any of that. The doors looked like they were just JPEG pixely, just transplanted onto the wall, but they actually opened. You could actually go in the rooms, and that took me a while to figure out. And I think the game is paid. I don't think it's a free game, but it's only a couple dollars. And I think that if you read up on it beforehand and sort of understand, especially the controls and what you're doing, this could probably be more enjoyable an experience than what I just had. But, it's the indie games, especially when it comes to the horror, the landscape there is so varied that um, there really is something for everyone. Okay, so that's not good because it's been, let's say, an hour and a half, and I've gone through two games. Okay, so the first one, Funko Fusion, um, again, if you missed it or if you've forgotten, not a good game. Okay, and the reason for that is it's very much like a Lego game where it seems like there's some cool ideas there, but then the game gets padded out with hundreds of collectibles and little annoying puzzles you have to solve to get hidden characters so you can complete the whole set. And then there's the fact that when you sort of complete the intro and you go into sort of the main game hub world, literally the first thing you see is an ad for the Wicked DLC pack, the first one, which is like $10. Like I get it, it's literally free real estate, so you might as well put your own ad on it, but it just after that ad plays, and then the screen just shows your stats for the game, like completion percentage and whatnot. And so it's like, wow, I guess that's what the priorities are. So I've been rambling quite a bit. Now, one of the things, okay, so I had talked about on the last video, the Resident Evil 8 one, where I finished it off and was talking about the mess that was today and saying, like I'd like a little bit of a break for something just a little less serious and stuff like that. And I thought, okay, well, try this game, not good. And I thought, well, I've got this other one for backup, not good. And believe me, I've got like a couple more, but I'm thinking now I might want to do a little bit of research before I just dive right into those things. That being said, um, I did mention that I had, let me get off this horrible thing. I don't want to see these awful stories. I had just started a TikTok account. I've probably like you, I've seen clips, TikTok clips all over the internet, YouTube, and all over the place, right? Um, but I'm not on it. I don't create content for it. I'm not even sure kind of what that looks like. Um, so wanting to investigate for myself, I created an account and I wasn't on there for very long. First of all, I feel like I now understand what doom scrolling is. Doom scrolling is where you endlessly scroll for something that looks like it's interesting enough for you to want to click on it. It's not that you just can't, oh, wow, video after video. I mean, I guess for some people that's doom scrolling. For me, it's just the endless pursuit of trying to find something that doesn't look retarded. Um, like, so what I did on my first, okay, I might have to take the volume down on all this nonsense. Um, what I did, first of all, because it tis the season, the fall Halloweeny season, and I think pumpkin spice is starting to get a little played out, but I don't know if you're familiar with Alani. It is a supplement brand. They do powders like workout, pre-workout stuff. I think they do BCAA, uh, the base chain amino acid, and um, they've started making. Well, not started. They've been doing it for a little while now. Um, the a lot of the flavors you'd get as the powder, but they're doing it as a carbonated energy drink. They also are doing their protein powder in these little bars. I had the peanut butter and jelly one; it's really good. A lot of the Alani flavors are decent. Like there's and apparently it was one of the rare summer flavors. There's an orange creamsicle that is the best orange creamsicle kind of taste I've ever experienced, aside from actually eating one of the things itself. Um, so there's two seasonal Alanis now. There's the Alani Witch's Brew, which I mean all the girlies are going apeshit over, and then there is the pumpkin cream. Okay, I've tried both. I have extra cans of them. Maybe I'll do a little video where I actually, I mean, I know what they taste like, so it's not going to be authentic. But okay, so the Witch's Brew, it's supposed to be like a caramel apple. Like I don't know if when you're a kid you had it's like a green lollipop. It's like sour apple, but there's like caramel or toffee on the outside. It's the kind of thing that felt like you would pull your teeth out with. Um, Supposed to taste like that. It just tastes like the apple. Now, people have said in years past it was like kind of like a 50-50 blend. Like it was a 50%, like, yeah, you get the apple, but then you also did get the strong caramel. This year, I don't know if they changed up the recipe or whatever, and it just tastes like apple. Now, the problem with that is that if you just want apple, there's better stuff on the market. And what I mean by that is if you look beyond all the hype and all the packaging and everything, if you actually look and, okay, I should say I'm in Canada, all our food, I don't think it's a law, but all our food has nutritional facts on it, talking about breakdowns of like calories and sugars and sodium and all that per serving, and they give you the serving size. Um, if you look at the energy drinks, Alani, it's a step up from Red Bull, but all the other brands are better. And what I mean by that is in terms of if you're drinking it, like for an energy drink, everything else has better values. Higher levels of B12, which, okay, a lot of these things they say 500% daily allowance of B12. Anything over 100%, I mean, okay, first of all, depending on your age and your health status, your body may or may not absorb more or less from what you're taking. Some people be more effective than others. Um, but essentially, when you're getting that much, 500%, you're peeing away most of it. Okay, so don't think that number is like super impressive. But the thing with these other drinks, okay, so I'm trying to remember. Alani is like 140 or 145 milligrams of caffeine per can. Um, there's Celsius and there's the Rain Energy or something. It's in the slim white cans, and those are all about in the one. What the hell? The hell was that? Am I even still recording? It says streaming. It says streaming, yeah. I mean, okay. Well, if I am actually streaming still, yeah, it looks like it. I'm just looking at my phone here to see um it's on a delay. That was really weird. What the hell was I talking about? Um, it's going over the Alani stuff and the Witch's Brew and how it's pretty lame. And oh, I was talking about how Alani is not the best choice out there. Unless you're trying to look trendy and take a picture or be seen with the can, I mean, you can make better choices. I mentioned these Alani's in the range of 140 milligram caffeine per can. If you go up to Monster and Rockstar, which I feel like just because of distribution, Rockstar's through Pepsi, I believe, is more prevalent, at least where I live in Canada, in southern Ontario. Our dollar stores are stocked with Rockstar, and so that and Monster is very easy to get a hold of as well. and those are about 165 milligrams of caffeine per can. I know it might be 160 for Rockstar and 165 for Monster. Maybe that's switched, but it same range. Um, but then you're going up, and this is where you want to get into. This is where you've got your Ghost brand. Again, they started as like a fitness brand, making supplements and stuff. They switched to cans. Uh, they have one that is a, is it Ghost that does it? Yeah. It's a Welch's grape and it's sugar free and it tastes like Welch's grape juice. Now, I haven't had that stuff in forever because it's been so sugary and I've been avoiding that stuff for a long time. But this, it brings back memories. Like just the taste, it feels so familiar that I love that one. Um, and then you've got the normal classic rain, and there's some good flavors there. I love the white gummy bear because it's pineapple flavored. Anyways, those Ghost and Rain, 180 milligrams of caffeine per can. So that's what you want to hit. I think there's one that has 200. Oh, C4, that's in the 160 range as well. C4, Monster, and Rockstar. And C4 has done like Skittles collabs, Hawaiian Punch, Starburst. Um, I feel like there's one that's 200 milligrams. Other than that, you're going into the Monster Java, where it's like Monster Energy but with a coffee. 300 milligrams of caffeine per can, but that is like equivalent to a cup of coffee. Like coffee is heavily caffeinated. The problem with those drinks is they're all full sugar, and so you're drinking it and you're getting like I don't know, 50 grams of sugar per can. Like that's ridiculous. Like you probably shouldn't have more than 50 grams in a single day, and you're getting it from one drink. So if you're doing that, just be really careful about all the other stuff. Anyways, long-winded intro to the fact that people are going crazy over Alani, mostly women. Okay, I've been out in my local supermarket actually within the last week. I was in the aisle looking at the drinks, and the energy drinks and stuff were there too. And this short, okay, to me, this shorter woman kind of walks over. She sees the Alani. She starts looking through them on the shelf, and then her boyfriend came along, and he's just kind of like, yeah, okay. I think he was sort of feigning interest in playing along because his girl was excited, but it was just like, yeah, okay, if you want, buy it, drink the thing, I don't care. Um, but it was so funny to see. Um, so the Witch's Brew, I talked about that being caramel green apple, but only tasting like green apple. Apparently in the past it was different. But the pumpkin cream one is gross. It tastes like a pumpkin soda. And I think people have made that before or whatever. But considering Alani's had some really good flavors, they do one. It's called Cosmic something. It's got a purple can, purple label, like with like outer space planets and stuff on it. It tastes like I don't know where you live. If you had these in Canada, we call them rockets. These little tart little tabs. They come in a plastic thing that's wrapped up on both ends, and you got to unroll it and be careful they don't fall out everywhere. It tastes like those. Primarily the grape one, but it kind of tastes like all of them. That one's really good. So to see them put out the pumpkin cream, where it just tastes like pumpkin, nasty. Anybody who tells you they like it, they're lying to your face, and you shouldn't trust them. Now, I've heard people say that Alani decided to do a trick or treat this year because you had to buy cases of 12. You got 9 cans of Witch's Brew and you got like 3 cans of pumpkin. maybe it was 8 and 4. I don't know what the breakdown was. You get this very small portion is the pumpkin cream. And people are saying that it was actually a really like meta trick or treat on their fans because they're like, here's the treat, it's the witch's brew, but here's the trick, you got to drink this pumpkin crap. So you know what? Let me stop blathering on. Alani pumpkin cream? No, let's do the witch's brew first. I saw some videos that were flippin' hilarious, but drink. But I don't know if I saved them or not. I'm getting used to this platform, TikTok or whatever. Um, oh, that's the thing. Everybody makes dirty like dirty drinks in general. I know are popular online, but dirty Alanis where it's just like, look at this. You put caramel inside the cup, and then you pour the thing in, and then you're adding like cream, like heavy cream or something. I've seen people use condensed milk, and don't get me wrong, like that probably tastes a little good, but yeah. So Alani Witch's brew causing stroke-like symptoms. This is funny because they're like, these girls are drinking like 3 cans back to back to back, and they're like having to go to the hospital because they're having like strokes and aneurysms. It's like, dude, that much caffeine at once? That's more than a cup of coffee. Well, it's like a cup and a half, but you don't chug coffee the way that you're chugging it. Let me just play the stupid video.
By now, the entire internet has basically said people are getting stroke-like symptoms, chest pain, all from this culprit right here. So I'm gonna test something out today, and I'm gonna drink one of these Alani's Witch's Brew and see if it gives me stroke-like symptoms, chest pain, any kind of symptoms that are out of the ordinary.
Yes, it's like people saying that whole retarded thing lately of, oh, Tylenol causes autism.
Make me go there.
I mean, maybe,
So I'm gonna update you
but
guys.
Tylenol's been around for decades. So, I mean, if it's a bad thing, then our species kind of fucked, at least here in the West.
My assumption is why people were feeling like this is because they're drinking multiple cans a day or it's daily. I probably drink 1 to 2, 3 if I'm feeling frisky a week. I haven't had one at all since I
Lightweight, I drink at least 2 cans. 3 if I got stuff. Oh yeah, there you saw the 12 pack.
Make up for not drinking the pumpkin cream, and I didn't notice any symptoms, and I finished a whole can that day, and I didn't notice any symptoms. So I'm going to.
That's the thing. If for my male audience, if you guys aren't familiar with the girly landscape, it's all about the ASMR. Doesn't matter what you're showing off. You have to do the nail tap on it. You got to do like the way you put the ice in, just everything. You have to highlight the sound.
So it's roughly been about 20 minutes. It's 4:15 right now. I'm almost halfway done with the can, so I'm feeling fine. I'm not feeling any like symptoms, tightness in the chest, no numbness down one arm. I mean, I feel pretty good, so I'll update you guys. I would say like in another hour. So it's been like 45 minutes, like an hour, and I'm just like
something I want to say.
I'm not feeling anything.
Yeah, okay, she didn't feel anything. That's fine. Something I want to say about energy drinks, about supplements in general. Energy drinks fall under those. You really need to consume it all within like 20 minutes to get an effective whatever's inside. So if you're drinking this for the caffeine, for the energy boost, but you sip on it over the course of an hour or two, you're not really doing yourself any flavors other than savoring a tasty drink. If you really want the energy from it, chug it within 20 minutes. Like, whenever you start drinking it, finish it within the next 20 minutes. That's the most effective way. You're going to get all the caffeine in. It's going to be working through your system all at the same time, and you're going to find better results from it. It's almost like if you're buying these drinks, which sometimes can get pricey, just being prepared and kind of having a better idea will maximize the value you get out of it. But again, it depends on why you're drinking it. I drink a lot of this stuff because I need the energy. Um, these Alani girlies, okay, I know they're hooked on caffeine because they're always doing like dirty Starbucks drinks and everything like that. But there's something when this first came out, I told my wife, I said, this is going to be big with women because the branding, and this is just when they had supplements. I said, the branding on this is really like female friendly, I could tell. Clean, white labels, cute, simple graphics for the pictures of the flavors and stuff like that. And then when we started seeing the cans in stores here in Canada, same thing. I said like they're using like pastel colors and they're using like nice color combos of like pinks and oranges and reds like for a sunset. Um, and the packaging was really good. And my wife even said, you know, if I were to drink any of them, it probably would be this one, just because the packaging doesn't, you know, like Monster, it's still very much associated with like motocross and like extreme sports type stuff. Um, so it has a branding problem when it comes to women, and I totally see that. Rockstar's a little bit better. These things need to start sponsoring other things to turn their image around. Uh, Reaction, maybe? Oh, and then this is just this. Through clips on YouTube, I've seen so many conspiracy TikToks that are just absolutely effing insane. These people are so dumb. It's great. The conspiracy and the paranormal ones. Because the paranormal ones, most of them fall apart as soon as you ask the question, who's filming this? Because then you think about, well, there's editing, they added music to it, like, this isn't a natural phenomenon. Uh, there was this woman, this black woman, she was frickin' hilarious. Oh my God. That's the thing I've noticed about this platform is if you don't, like, save a video like that you like, you're never gonna see it again. You just won't. Okay, see here. This is this year's can on the right, and that's last year's where the skull is breaking open and it's got the caramel apple. That one they said I've heard people say is 50-50. This one with the witch's pot with it, it just tastes like green apple. I've had multiple cans, I can tell you they all taste the same. It's not like, oh, one batch was off. It's like the entire production line is. Oh my God. They made it into a true caramel apple.
What I found. Get yourself one of these. Some of this.
Oh, douche deluche.
And then, if you want to go the extra mile,
Dolce de leche.
add some of these
I forget where I saw somebody was calling it douche deluche.
in this little packet.
I think it was some drive-through compilation where the guy's trying to order. I think it was at McDonald's. They have a Dolce de leche McFlurry or something, and he's like, "Can I get that douche deluche?"
We've got an extra crusty can of Alani.
This is the only way it's gonna taste like caramel apple. I can promise you.
Yep, 10/10. Go get it. Go get all these ingredients and try it. What I found.
Now, something I just realized watching this is, you know, these things, pretty much people on all of them put music, and some of that music gets copyright. So a lot of people, when I see reacting to stuff, they'll mute it or whatever, which to me cuts out the impact. So, I mean, I'm not making money off this at all, so I don't care. I'll play everything. I wish I could type in like Alani reaction black woman, because this thing I saw was hilarious. She's like, oh, she's sitting in her car trying it, and the face she makes, she looks like she wants to spit it out. It's just awful. And she's like, my face don't lie. It was just it, the face she made, her reaction to it pretty much said it all. I don't think it tasted as bad as her reaction looked, but if I can find that one again, man, I'd love to share it. Look at this.
I finally found Alani Witch's Brew.
Oh, this is
I've been
from a
looking
year
for this
ago.
everywhere. I have heard such good things about it, so let's try it.
See the
I
ASMR?
am obsessed
If you're not familiar,
with Alani.
I watch a lot of this content through my
I
wife,
literally like have
and
one every single day now. I don't know
I
what's wrong with me,
got
but
to
they're
admit I'm
so
kind of a
good.
fan
My
of some of
favorite
the
flavor is the cherry slush.
the
And there's
girly
this
online
gas station by my
spaces.
house, and I swear I go there like every other day. Okay, I had to move locations because there was just too many people around. But I love Alani.
Because
Their
these
drinks
people
are
feel
so
dumb filming in
flavorful,
their car.
and the amount of energy that they give me is like insane, and they always, for some reason, put me in such a good mood. They also have
They put me in
vitamin
such a good
B12,
mood. Yeah,
biotin,
it's loaded with
peanut
caffeine.
acid. So, you know, energy drinks, they're not great for you, but I like to pretend. Okay, let's try it.
They're usually not great because the supplements. Caffeine is fine. I actually heard that
It
doctors, that the
sour
medical
green apple,
community
and I
says
love
that up
sour
to
green apple.
400 milligrams of caffeine a day can actually be beneficial for you. So, like, drinking a cup of coffee a day could
That's a
actually
good
be
one.
beneficial
That's a great
because
one.
the
It like
alkaloids
has
and
that like
enzymes or
tart,
whatever that's in the coffee.
crisp
Um,
apple flavor. Oh my god, delicious. Okay.
so yeah,
I think this is
caffeine
my new
actually
favorite
can be
flavor.
good for
And
you,
honestly,
but
sad that this is a
obviously
seasonal
you'd
flavor,
want to
'cause
check
it's
with
really,
any
really good. If you
medications
can
you're
find this
taking
anywhere
or
and you can get your
other
hands
health
on it,
issues, because
definitely try it, 'cause
you can
I'm gonna give it
definitely
a 10.
spike your heart rate and
I don't know.
send
Hold on.
yourself into
That's
an
really good.
anxious situation. But she's like, it just makes me feel good. Yeah, it's called caffeine, honey.
I mean, I think I like it more than my cherry slush. I'm gonna go 10.
The cherry slush is not good. Okay, it's okay if you like it, but the pink slush is better one. That's like, it's strawberry and it's just better.
Let's try it. I am obsessed.
Oh, so good. I saw another video where it was like this girl in high school and she was having all her friends try a sip from her Alani, and their face told you it was just like a mm-mm. Okay, that wasn't what I clicked on, but okay, this is bizarre. Maybe it's already been replaced. Come on.
Someone told me that there's a store like an hour from me that has Alani. And when I mean like has Alani, they have cases of all the like good flavors.
Good
Strawberry
flavors.
Sunrise, Cotton Candy, Witch's Brew, Sherbet Swirl. All of them.
The
mushroom
strawberry
flavors.
sunrise was nice. It was like a strawberry orange juice kind of a sparkling thing. It was pretty nice, but I didn't know it was like a seasonal flavor. Otherwise, I would have, I don't know, probably about the same amount. I would never do this.
2 packs of swirl, 4 cotton candy, 3 witch's brew, and a strawberry. I'm really restraining that.
Again, you're an idiot if you're buying the witch's brew. It's overhyped. Okay. Wait, can I go back on that? Nope, too much. Okay, so that's the one, Cosmic Stardust. That's the one I said tastes like Rockets candy. It's really good. Dream Float is one of the best orange cream things I've tasted, like hands down. That's a cherry slush. I'm not a big fan. There's a pink slush that I think is better. Orange Kiss, it just tastes like a Orangina type thing. It's just like a sparkling orange beverage. Blue raspberry, I've never had this one, but that's not very complicated. Hawaiian shaved ice, I've had as the powder supplement. It's quite good. This is blue slush. I've had the packaging looks different, at least in Canada. Um, yeah, so some of these are good, but like I said, the caffeine on them is pretty low compared to some of the other drinks on the market. And okay, I think if you're a woman and you're drinking these right now, yeah, of course the caffeine is a nice boost, but also I think it's just to kind of be seen to participate in a trend that everybody's kind of jumping on. And don't get me wrong, like I said, a couple of these taste really good, but the level these women are taking it to is just insane. Nobody needs that many. That's
Isn't she
probably
gorgeous?
that's probably like what do
Okay,
they
not
say in
all of
here?
these are for me. I did get some for my sisters, so
Bullshit.
don't come at
Those
me.
are all for
But all
you.
the
She
cotton
just
candy
spent like
definitely is for me.
$300 on Alani.
Someone told me that there's a store like an hour from me that has
Okay?
Alani. And
And
we're
this
here that has
isn't
Alani.
just her. This is so many women now. There's so many of them. They just love this Alani crap. Hmm. Yeah, like I said, I wish I could find those. That's not the one. That's the fake. Um, I wish I could find that one because that woman's reaction was priceless. This might be realistic. No, this is people like getting strokes. If you're getting strokes, it's because you're drinking more caffeine than your body's used to in a short period of time. It's not like some, oh my God, this is a unique blend. No, this is just how caffeine works. Like I said, the supplements too. I don't remember Alani, and a lot of these things jack up the B12 for extra energy kick. Um, and like I said, they've got Rockstar and Monster. Typically, they put like 500 milligrams of B12, so you're pissing most of that away. But there's one called Buckshot. Um, it has like nine, if you count the B vitamins and then some of the other B complex vitamins, like the B12 and some of the other B vitamins, has got over 9,000% of your daily recommended value. Like, insert the Dragon Ball Z meme here, over 9,000. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was stupid, but I did try a can. I bought a can because I'm like, oh, I want to try this. It just tastes like caffeine. Um, I don't know if you guys, it's just bitter, but without like, I'm not a big coffee drinker, okay? Um, I love coffee flavored everything, but I'm not a huge fan of like the actual beverage of coffee. But at least you get the kind of bitter taste from that, but you do also get flavor, like the flavor of the beans, depending on how they're roasted, all this other stuff. That with that much B vitamin and caffeine in it, it just tasted like sour. Like it was not pleasant. I took like 3 sips and I threw the rest of the can away because it was terrible. Um, so yeah, like I said, I'm going back to the beginning of this little segment. I am completely new to TikTok. All I know is that people are doing dumb shit on here.
This video is for Alani Nutrition and Alani Nutrition only.
Alani knew.
So if that is not you, please keep scrolling. I have this. Can we talk about this, please?
Yes, please.
This is the most
Yes.
vile thing I have ever drinking
I
in my
told you.
entire life. Down the drain. Guys, how did you approve this? Oh my god, even the smell, it smells so bad. Guys, this was not.
Okay, it
that was
doesn't
not the
smell
point.
that
Witch's
bad,
brew,
but it does not taste
10
good.
out of 10. Nailed it. Out of the park. Pumpkin cream literally tastes like donkey's ass. And I don't even know what that tastes like, but if I had to taste a donkey's ass, that's probably what it would taste like.
No, it's
This
not
is
that
not
bad.
it. We gotta go back to the drawing board.
But
on
it's
this one,
definitely
please.
something I regretted
This video is for Alani
getting an
Nutrition
opening
and Alani
because
Nutrition only.
it, like I said earlier, it's like a carbonated pumpkin drink. Why anybody thought this might be a good idea? Um, oh, I should just do the pumpkin. Sorry, not used to this interface. Let's make it taste better. That's difficult to do. That's another thing. You have to hold it to the camera. You have to do the ASMR with the fingernails. What else? What else? A lot of them, they have special tools they need to use to open the cans because they've got their nails done and it's so ridiculous. Like they're gonna break if they try to do anything. So they've got these little like special tab things they can insert underneath and leverage it up. It's really, oh my God, a man reviewing Alani. That's rare.
If you don't fucking trust me on this, your mistake. All right, so I finally got my hands on the pumpkin cream Alani. I've heard such great things about it, so let's give it a try and rate it 1 through 10.
I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna save it. Might want it later.
Smells not headed in the right direction at all. Whatever, man.
He ain't lying. That's not an overreaction. That's not an overreaction. That's totally believable. That spit take.
This has to be a joke, Alani. Oh, fuck, no way. Oh my god, that's like a negative fucking 100. It's not even like a, I anticipated like a creamy, like, I don't know, even like a milk type, no.
Maybe like a latte, like a chai latte kind
Look,
of
I'm
a.
recovering from that. I like pumpkin shit. Like, I should be crowned the king of pumpkin spice reviewing. And this is fucking nasty. This is disgusting. Don't do it. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. You see this? Run. It comes in a pack with like the other Witch's Brew one. Throw these away immediately if you get that pack. Throw them in the trash, I promise you. Trust me on this. 100%, I need to be trusted on this. If you don't fucking trust me on this, your mistake. If you don't fucking trust me on this.
That's hilarious. That's so accurate.
First of all, it smells just horrific.
My husband's reaction.
Processed vegetables or something. To me, it does.
It smells like a pumpkin roll.
No. Ready?
Yeah. You're lying.
No, it's not that bad.
Be so for real.
I mean, it's got a lot of cinnamon in it. That's not that bad.
No. How old is this? From the summer?
The first
It says
initial is
8-1.
rough, because it's very cinnamony. It's very rough, like.
You like it.
First of all, it smells just horrific, like.
Oh, so he's lying.
Vegetables or something.
Oh no.
To me, it does.
It smells like
I forget. These things loop again. If you're watching this and you have any idea, like this or the YouTube shorts, they just keep looping. Do you get a view every time it loops? Or is it like one unique impression, like one user viewing it counts as like one view, even though if you don't immediately switch to a different video, it'll play like infinitely on loop. Because it seems like a way you could scam for numbers if you wanted to. And then I think the last thing I want to show for the Alani stuff until I can get better organized is the hauls. There used to be videos of people not necessarily fighting in the stores, but the aftermath of people fighting in the stores where like there's only a couple cans left and they've been crushed because everybody's scrambling to get them. And people do all kinds of weird shit. These girls are like, they save their empty cans and they build an entire wall for them. One girl was actually, she took like a hot glue gun and she was gluing the cans to the walls like a decoration. It's just weird to see this behavior out of women. But I guess this is, late stage capitalism, or it's just about hunting and acquiring things. As guys, we do it too. Like, that's another thing to mention. She says, unbox my Alani as a college ambassador. Alani, and people say they're really smart about this. They don't have what do you call it? They don't sponsor creators or anything like that. Basically, what they've got is a situation where people will buy their stuff and completely hype it up for free, with the goal that Alani might see you, recognize you, and say like, you can be like a brand ambassador for us. We'll send you some swag and whatever. And I mean, you're not. I don't think they pay you, or maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe it's just about the prestige. But they've done it so that people are actively like fighting to try to get recognized by Alani, and that's just brilliant marketing on their part.
Hi guys, unbox my Alani haul for the month of September.
Oh, so many of these white women all look the same.
Regular cans, dreamsicle flavor, because this is the closest I can get to the sherbet swirl that you guys keep selling out, and I love you for it, but this is the closest I can get right now.
I've never had the sherbet swirl, but that one is the best one.
Slush. These are one of my favorites. I'm excited. Last but not least, these are some new things to try. I have tried the energy sticks now, as you guys have seen, but I got the breezeberry.
Oh, those are the they're like powder, single serving powder you put in a bottle of water. There's the protein bars.
Thank you, but
looks like she got the one that's like pretzels and cookies. There's like kind of like a savory sweet one. Like I said, I got the peanut butter jelly one. I just had a single bar. I didn't go out and buy 3 entire boxes of it. But it was pretty good. I mean, it tastes like peanut butter and jelly. Obviously, it's loaded with protein powder. You're going to taste that. I found that the taste of the peanut butter and jelly hit it pretty well. But, I mean, it's always going to be there.
With me to go to Costco and get the brand new cotton candy Alanis. We're going to try and find them.
These ones aren't that good. I mean, they don't taste like cotton candy. They just... Okay, cotton candy is just spun sugar with some flavoring added in, but it just tastes like sugar, which is weird because it's sugar-free.
Far less busy in here than I thought it was going to be. Okay, they got the new Awalas. I'm going to take a shortcut down here, and then hopefully cut up to where the Alanis usually are. Usually, Costco is a shit show, so I'm okay with how it is today. I just saw a girl walking around with 3 cases, so they're here.
They're here.
Okay, I just asked somebody where they got their Alanis. Guys, there's literally like none left. How lucky am I?
There's this perception of scarcity that we have in our culture. That's another thing apparently is big on TikTok that my wife's been telling me about is people are starting to fight back on overconsumption, about buying all this stuff just to have. I mean, you don't take it with you when you die. Now, I can understand if it's a limited time thing. Yeah, you don't want to miss out, because especially if it tastes like it's a really good flavor, you don't want to miss out. But this company has proven that they bring this crap back as like seasonal flavors. So, you know what? If you can wait maybe less than 12 months, you can get these things again. Although they might taste vastly different, as in the Witch's Brew.
Okay, they got the new Awalas.
See, again, these things keep looping, so I have no idea. At some point, I realize, like, oh, this is the same thing we just heard. Alani in the UK, so they must be happy. Shipment days.
The fine set.
Oh my gosh, my boyfriend got it for me.
You unboxed?
No, I'm just gonna say, look what came in the mail today. Okay, first we have. Do you want to view my holder? Cherry twist.
That's right. That's right. Keep turning to the side so we can see your silhouette. Let's see that profile. Oh my god, it's so shameless the way she keeps turning.
The first flavor that I ever really liked. Oh. Strawberry shortcake protein shakes. I've actually
Those are good. Those are good.
I'm actually really excited to try these.
The cookies and cream one is also really good. There's a, they did a cookie and pretzel protein drink. Not that good, just because it doesn't, what it tastes like is it tastes like the pretzel dough. You know how, like, if you're eating pretzels, the part that, like, doesn't have salt on it, just like the pretzel part, that's what it tastes like. I don't really get any cookie. There might be a chocolate taste in there. I'm just left with the pretzel dough taste as the overall vibe. But cookies and cream are good, and the strawberry shortcake ones are also good. Like, look at these women just buying like cases after cases after cases, hoping that they can become the next Alani brand ambassador.
Alani Hall with me. I'm so grateful and honored to be an Alani ambassador for my second year. Now let's dive in. I've been dying to try these. They are so cute. They are the Alani.
So what the hell does it mean being an ambassador? It's probably just like they let you sample stuff before it hits the mainstream markets. They're like, here's a box of thing that you can get.
This comes with all three of my favorite flavors.
But like I said, you apparently you have to grind. You really have to grind it out to get that Alani ambassador deal. Cherry lime, that one sucks. I've never had this one though. There we go, that the nails, you gotta do it. Come on. No problem, bestie. We got you, girl. Get in, girlies. We're going to Target. Come on. Is it me or is it them? I'm going to say it's them. No, it's the children who are out of touch.
I need money. I'm a shopaholic and I love beauty. I'm just buying skincare because I'm just a girly. There's no stopping me. I'm working late because I.
You think that's like some cute skit, but they really be doing, bitches really be doing this out here, taking the entire shelf of Alani, taking the entire case. The retailer, they get the case and they open it and they put the things individually out, and it's like, no, they just take the whole case. Like, yes, you can go to Costco and buy cases, but they're buying like the flats, where it's just like the cardboard, the cans, and then it's like got that thick plastic shrink wrap on it. Like I said, I'm getting used to this. I didn't save those videos I saw earlier, so they're lost forever. Alani on sale. Go stock up, girls. Oh, this is where they're talking about where there's like music that you have to be careful about. Oh, no, no. I don't care about the copyright. It's just the music is often so terrible. The ones they choose. I think it's just again, I'm new to TikTok. I've never made a TikTok video. I don't know how the music works. I don't know if you have to search for a song or if they just give you a list of, popular trending songs. Alani tumblers. Oh my God. This is true. This is truly the end. This is truly the end. God. And you thought the Stanleys were done. You thought, oh my God, that trend, finally it's gone. No. No, they found a way to keep it going by putting this crap on it. Here, make me an ambassador, Alani.
Ellie, do you have my keys? No. Where are my keys? Of course, we didn't bring the keys to the car, so I have to go find them.
Oh, silly me.
Okay, let's go.
They're literally in a bowl by the door, and you can't even, like, oh, where are my keys?
What is it? Freeze-dried rainbow bites.
Where's the Alani?
Mom, you look like a black SUV mom. Okay, so we just got our slushies, and we're gonna try to put the Alani cherry slush flavoring packet in it, because we're supposed to put it in water, but I think it's gonna work if we put it in our slushies. Yes. So.
My God, how old are these girls? I forget that a lot of kids are on the internet, and I remember when I was a kid, I was really effing dumb. So, I'm not surprised. But the fact, the horrifying one is the grown women, the women that are in their 20s, 30s, even 40s. I've seen somebody's mom who looked like she was in her 50s. She was going off because she got some new Alani. Oh yeah, so I gotta mute this. Look at this guy. He's so happy. Well, he's happy because his girlfriend is gonna love him, or his wife, or sister. A woman in his life is gonna show a lot of appreciation to this man because he got the case. He got the whole case. Yeah, so this has been a weird stream for me because I really didn't expect to be going into this pipeline and stuff like that. I thought, oh, I was gonna play a cool game that was gonna just be essentially nostalgia bait, Funko Fusion. I thought, they're just gonna be like, hey, remember this? The member berries. And then also, make me want to go out and buy the pops. No, it was like the worst kind of Lego game. It was missions that are meant to be replayable because there's other stuff to find in the mission. Like, it's just so bloated in the name of padding out the runtime, like the gameplay. So you can say, like, well, it's a 40-hour game. Like, yeah, but it doesn't have to be. So that was a dead end. And then I tried Invasion of the Halloween Fiends, and just so many problems with that game. I know it's an indie and it was okay, but the fact that there was no control mapping, that you actually have to figure out the controls before the guy tells you what the controls are. Um, I'll give that game another shot when I have more patience, but considering I wasn't planning on doing it at all, like especially tonight, I wasn't able to maybe give it the full attention. I will acknowledge that, first impressions, especially on games and stuff that you haven't played very long into, are not a good idea to seriously listen to because opinions change on this stuff. Well, it was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I enjoyed the opening section of the game. But people, it's like, oh, it really opens up after the first 6 hours. And it's like, well, so I have to slog through 6 hours of something that might not be that interesting to get to the real fun gameplay. Um, no. Yeah, just like looking at the halls. I love seeing, first of all, how people live, where they're like prioritizing buying hundreds of dollars worth of energy drinks.
Slush. That's my favorite so far. And then I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this one, the sherbet swirl. So I'm gonna give that one a shot. And then I saw watermelon, which I'm sure I'm gonna love because I love watermelon.
Yeah, I haven't had that one.
Of course, Dream Float, which is one of my other favorites. And yeah, that's it. Now I'm just gonna put them in the fridge.
Oh my God, she's got Chobani. Who the hell actually likes Chobani? Does anybody? I mean, I know they do because they keep selling it. It must have a really limited market. Like, do you guys know that drink Brio? The only people I've ever seen who like Brio are old Italian men. Nobody likes Brio, okay? I don't even know what the flavor's supposed to be. It's just not good. And I would put Chobani in the same class. Like, I don't know who's buying this. I don't know who they're making it for, but I don't think these people really exist. And just because, what do we want? The whole Snake Eyes thing with Nicolas Cage. I just think it's hilarious. Snake Eyes. Cage.
Is it any kind of coincidence that the movie starring Nicolas Cage called Snake Eyes is trending all over social media? The movie came out in 1998, and it has striking similarities to a recent event that occurred that everyone is familiar with. Why do I say that? Because there's a scene in this movie where a Secretary of Defense gets you know what during a boxing match.
You can't even say shot. You're that worried about money. He was fucking assassinated. He was shot. It was involuntary suicide. What else can I say?
His name
That's
in the movie
inflammatory.
Kirkland. Very similar to CK.
Kanye did nothing wrong.
Some of these similarities to the movie and what happened in real life are just uncanny. For example, the date of the boxing match was September 10th.
So basically, the thing is,
that was boxing.
The guy
Tyler,
in the character in the movie had a similar name to this other guy who was just taken out. It's a really good movie. I do recommend that you check it out. But basically they're saying that so many similarities. It's like you guys have heard the term predictive program. Oh, right there. Only they left out the R. It says predictive programming. The idea is they'll put messages into movies and TV shows, into popular media, to prepare us for something that's coming up down the road. So they're saying this was predictive programming to tell us like what they were going to do to Charlie Kirk. Only the thing is, Charlie Kirk was 31 when he died. He would only be like 4 when this movie came out. So it's like, hey, we told you. You might have been 5 years old, but we told you what would happen. Like, it's just, people are so... I mean, truth really is stranger than fiction. People will see connections and coincidences everywhere. And I don't remember where I heard it. It was some guy, I don't know if he's like former FBI or something like that. And he said that the theories that the public comes up with, he said the scary thing about the government is they're not that clever. The theories that we, the public, come up with about, oh, it's a conspiracy or it's an inside thing or whatever, are way more creative and original than what they actually do. Like, we give them way too much credit. They're not that clever, is what the guy was saying. So yeah, this whole thing where like, oh yes, this movie forecast these events. This movie from 1998 forecast events for 27 years later or whatever. That's another thing too. Um, the guy is Tyler Robbins, and in here in the movie, the headlining fight is a guy named Tyler, whose nickname is the Executioner. So with that, with this striking similarity in name of Charlthy Kirkland, um, yeah, it's people are like, oh my god, and yeah, it's a really weird coincidence. Oh yeah, now I gotta mute this thing. This is what people do on TikTok as well. They'll like write something and they'll just sit there looking at the camera as if to be like, you get my point? Like, this is lazy content, but just got 400 people liking it, so can't be that bad. Now, I do think, like I said, that Snake Eyes is actually a really good movie. It's by Brian De Palma. It's the type of thriller they don't make anymore. It's because I think modern audiences are more media savvy, so we want stuff to kind of progress at a little bit of a faster pace because we understand a lot of conventional things. But this is back in the day where they took time, like a slow build on this, and it was a really good movie. And like I said, it's cool that it's getting a resurgence in popularity because of this thing that happened. Like snake eye piercing, no, that shit's dumb. Don't get that. Or the snake bite. That's the thing where it's like above the lip. No, none of those are good. Uh, I thought she was gonna say something. Again, it's just her staring at the camera with a lot of faces like, yeah. You see? I told you so. But she's not actually saying anything. There's just text there that she probably copied off another video. Maybe I should start doing that. You just repackage other people's content as your own. Very easy to do. Yeah, there's too many people with like weird piercings here. I don't like that stuff. What was the other what was the other big conspiracy thing that I saw people were talking about lately? Is that Charlie Kirk was actually a hologram, that he's actually Nicolas Cage, that they threatened him when he was a 5-year-old boy not to run for politics. Um, and that's just that one event. What other crazy stuff going on? I don't know. To me, that's kind of like the biggest thing. Otherwise, it's just people going on about the same old garbage. I don't think people really talk about flat Earth anymore, thank God. But it's that type of stuff. There's so much Illuminati crap out here on TikTok, and they keep talking about like, oh, the 33rd degree with the Masons and everything like that, and it's like, yeah, so what? Yeah, some of what they're pointing out is coincidental, some of it is real, but ultimately it's like, who gives a shit? Um, I want to leave. I want to send off with one really good video, but like I have no idea what that would look like. Um, what's something that is entertaining. I don't know. I've been trying to avoid TV and the media for the last little while because of all this garbage that people are talking about here. Um, I did hear this snake eyes theory because it was so ridiculous. You know, you have to kind of like, wait, what are you saying here? And it is uncanny, but um, yeah, man, this sucks. I'm drawing a blank right now. So I guess I'm just gonna cap this stream there. Yeah, this was kind of a disastrous one, to be honest with you. Feel free, go off in the comments if you want to. Let me know what didn't work, or maybe strangely what you did like. Um, and suggestions are always appreciated. If there's specific stuff you want me to play, or content you want me to look at or review, or just run my mouth over, um, feel free. Again, drop comments. They're all good. And, I thank you. If you're still watching this, you might as well subscribe to me because if you put up with this, you probably like my other stuff a lot more. And, yeah, thank you again. And I'll see you on the